My name is Vilmer, and I am on a mission. A mission to find out the capabilities of the human body and mind. I have been climbing the highest mountains known to man. I have been at the bottom of the ocean, but nothing compares to this. How much can my body take before potentially giving out? This is Negative Impacts. My journey will begin with obtaining a drug that can cause vomiting, seizures, strokes, and potentially death. This extremely addictive drug is killing around 13,000 people a year, with numbers rising. I will take on my first challenge, obtaining and trying cocaine.
So, we have arrived at the meeting spot. We have gotten into contact with a local drug dealer that we got from an anonymous source. He will arrive from the road over there, and we will initiate the deal.
A deal that was peaceful at first suddenly got out of hand.
Escape the wildlife of the city.
We waited through the night, and at sunrise I got into contact with 3 experts within the subject. I have had the opportunity to meet them all today, but they will however be speaking their native language for comfort. But don't worry, I have an interpreter alongside me. We then found an old abandoned facility in the near outskirts of the city to safely continue with the challenge.
Okay, so we got the cocaine, and I will try not to take a bigger dose because that's pretty lethal. But we will take a small one.
Kokain påverkar hela centrala nervsystemet. Små doser kan göra att man får ökad energi, ökad vakenhet och medvetenhet. Även balanssinnet och kropprörelser kan också påverkas av så att gången blir svajig och rörelserna ryckiga.
Oh, this is some good shit, man!
Efter kokain tar bort hungerkänslan leder det till ett långvarigt missbruk, ofta till att minska i vikt, och sjukdomar som beror på vitaminbrist och undernäring. Normalt svarar belöningssystemet på ett hälsosamt aktivitet genom att frigöra signalsubstans dopamin. De flesta drogerna påverkar belöningscentrumet, som i sin tur lurar hjärnan att återkomma till dessa frågorna.
So, I'm going to partake in the next challenge for staying awake for as long as I can. So I got some tools to help me out. I got my cup of tea here. I'm going to drink Lipton Russian Earl Grey tea. I'm going to stay awake for as long as I can, and I will update you.
Jungles of Belize boast over 5,000 species of plants and hundreds of different animals. One of the big dangers actually is fat pipe bats. and they can suck your blood from you as you sleep without you even knowing about it. And the bit they're most likely to go for is just the tips of your fingers.
Sömn är väldigt viktigt. Sömn behövs för att kroppen och hjärnan ska få återhämta sig och bearbeta olika intryck. Under sömnen så varvar kroppen ner sig och blodtrycket sjunker. Pulsen och kroppstemperaturen går ner och andetagen blir färre och musklerna slappnar av. Och i vissa delar av hjärnan så minskar aktiviteten. Och då samtidigt lagras minnen och ny kunskap och nya intryck bearbetas.
So, I have been watching a lot of Bear Grylls. And now it's dark outside. I just have my tea and the connection to the internet. Let's see how we will survive. So, it's been a few hours. I watched some more Bear Grylls, but I guess I'm starting to feel a bit tired. So I have adapted to the situation. I have no tea left. So, I have bought some games. I needed something to take my mind off the challenge, so I bought these games to help me out.
Kan risken öka med att du får sjukdomar som förhöjda blodfetter, hjärtkärlsjukdom och diabetes typ 2.
After a few hours of gaming, I could feel my body giving out. A severe headache struck me. I had some difficulties focusing, and I figured I could take a break to watch some Bear Grylls. After about 30 minutes in, I started microsleeping. My body couldn't handle it anymore, and suddenly I fell asleep without noticing.
Det finns två sorter stress, positiv och negativ stress. Båda kan komma i kortvarig och långvarig. Den positiva stressen är bra när du behöver göra snabba val eller hamna i konflikter. Denna stressen påverkar mer kroppen fysiskt, medan den negativa stressen påverkar kroppen psykiskt mer än fysiskt. Kroppen hanterar stress genom kamp, flykt eller att spela död. Man kan alltså ta tag i problemen och få bort dem. Man kan fly undan och ta hjälp av andra eller låta problemen styra dig och få allvarliga konsekvenser. En stor del av stressen som Vilmer har upplevt kan komma från just dessa utmaningar han har antagit sig. Att ta stora doser av droger under kort tid och att inte sova på ett antal dygn leder till extremt påfrestning på kroppen.
As my challenges were coming to an end, I felt horrible. I was missing an important part in my life, to exercise. I went out into the forest and found a perfect path for my daily exercise. Before exercising, it is important to stretch your muscles, so you don't hurt yourself. Exercising is healthy and controls your cholesterol levels. With daily exercise, you will find yourself having more energy and you will feel happier. This is caused by many different chemicals in the brain, such as endorphins. As I was traversing the deep jungles, I found an abandoned fort belonging to an old tribe from the past. We went in to explore, and the finds were incredible. Nothing much was left. Nothing but a mysterious totem. As I am exercising in the deep jungles, I like to climb trees. Climbing trees is a great exercise to build muscles. It also prepares me for future adventures. This has been Negative Impacts. Stay tuned for the next episode.